sounds like it's like
All right, we're gonna move on to the open fitness model category. So if I could have all the ladies in that category on stage. And how about a big round of applause for all our competitors as they make their way. Starting with competitor number 250, this is Sarah Taylor. Next up, we have competitor number 251. This is Ashley Weinberger. Next up, we have competitor number 252. This is Regan Gray. Next up, we have competitor number 175. This is Sherry Wright. Next up, we have competitor number 253. This is Karen Alexander. Next up, we have competitor number 254. This is Renee Prusak Blake. Next up, we have competitor number 255. This is Ashley Enns. Next up, we have competitor 179. This is Alyssa Liska. All right, next up, we have competitor number 257. This is Susan Glenister. Next up, we have competitor number 209. This is Sammy Brasnet. Next up, we have competitor number 191. This is Delta Hawthorne. Next up, we have competitor number 200. Please welcome Christina Rifo. And last but not least, we have competitor number 207. This is Dee Dee Hemphill. So we're moving on to Masters Bikini. If I could have all the competitors in our bikini category on stage. Gonna start with competitor number 258. This is Jennifer Dennett. Next up, we have competitor number 259. This is Shannon Rost. Next up, we have competitor number 223. This is Cynthia Bester-Melitowski. Next up, we have competitor number 260. This is Colleen Cito. Next up, we have competitor number 261. This is Nadine Lepage. Next up, we have competitor number 234. This is Tamara Thal. Next up, we have competitor number 238. This is Nikki Groom. Next up, we have competitor number 242. This is Jackie Kennedy. All right, and next we have competitor number 243. This is Marlo Ellis. Next up, we have competitor number 262. This is Michelle Parker. Next up, we have competitor number 245. This is Lori Foster. Last but not least, we have competitor number 263. This is Sonia Ulmer.
How do you feel about being a part of this competition today?
I feel fantastic. This is a new federation for me. I'm from Ontario, and so far it's been a wonderful experience. They're uber organized. The people have been fantastic. The girl had lip gloss behind stage, touching us up, and they were really good at relaxing us and walking us through the process. So it's been absolutely phenomenal.
How long have you been doing this for?
This is really my first competition in Canada. I did internationally years and years ago, so I would say that it's my beginning. This is my beginning, yeah.
Okay, wow, well, looking good. You've been doing a great job. How difficult has this, the training been up till now?
The process is rigorous. Obviously the diet, the nutrition end of it, I find to be the most challenging because I'm a bit of a foodie. The training I love, and you're always pushing yourself to be the best that you can be. But I do believe that, you know, if I challenge other women out there to do something like this, I think everybody needs to get up on stage and strut their stuff and, you know, feel good about who they are at that time. I think that's fantastic.
And how does this?
It's very empowering.
How does this make you all feel?
I think everybody in here is energized, probably a little hungry. No, but I think we're energized and we feel fit and we feel strong. We feel beautiful. And one of the great things is the girls are really supportive of each other backstage and in the dressing room, which is really nice. That's another thing about the Federation. They really encourage everybody to kind of band together and link arms and work together. So it's awesome.
Great, great. Now, last question.
Yeah.
Is this the last competition, or are there going to be many more?
Like, as today or in general?
Yeah. Are you committed? Are you going to do this more and more?
Oh yeah, for sure. We have one more show this evening, and then we're planning on coming back for more. This is a blast, and it's such a good way to keep yourself, kind of focused and with the goal. You're always looking forward to something, and it's a good way to stay in shape.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's move on to the Masters figure category. So we are going to start with competitor number 265. This is Lisa Gerla. Next up, we have competitor number 266. This is Michelle Huel. Next up, we have competitor number 267. This is Maureen Jones. All right, next up we have competitor number 268. This is Cheryl Chapin. Next up we have competitor number 176. This is Rhonda Fletcher. Next up, we have competitor number 269. Please welcome Deanne Long. Next up, we have competitor 248. This is Patty Bielert. Next up, we have competitor number 249. This is Amanda Hyrath. Next up, we have competitor number 270. This is Jackie Hugel-Gerard. Next up, we have competitor number 271. This is Roberta Parker. last but certainly not least, we have competitor number 229. This is Nicole Morgan. All right, let's bring the bodybuilders back. They are going to do their routines now, individual routines. So I'm going to start by introducing, once again, competitor number 171. This is Chuck, Mr. 95 Shows Thompson. All right, competitor number 172, this is Ken Izaki. Please welcome competitor number 151. This is Riley Blinko. We have competitor number 158. This is Kei Zheng. Competitor number 278. This is Jordan Coles. Next up, we have competitor number 221. This is Guy Kelly. Competitor number 152, again, this is Guntar Stubis. Competitor number 168, this is Lloyd Visser. Competitor number 157, Ugo Okeke. Let's start with our open bikini model category. If I can have all the competitors on stage, please. to our Masters Fitness Model category. We will start with competitor number 275. This is Kim Tuttle. Next up, we have competitor number 274. This is Anna Duplessis. Next up, we have competitor number 253. This is Karen Alexander. Next up, we have competitor number 198. This is Alana Cadu. Next up, we have competitor number 261. This is Nadine Lepage. Next up, we have competitor number 254. Please welcome Renee Prusak-Blake. Next up, we have competitor number 269. This is Deanne Long. We have competitor number 204. This is Sarah Carrier. Competitor number 205. This is Tara Guthrie. Competitor number 256, this is Shannon Henninger. Competitor number 270, this is Jackie Hugel-Gerard. Competitor number 263, this is Sonia Almer. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for all our competitors in the open fitness model category. Great job, ladies. So I'm going to go ahead and start with 5th place, and that goes to competitor number 179, Alyssa Liska. And 4th place going to competitor number 191, Delta Hawthorne. And in 3rd place, Now the top 3 in this category will all be receiving their NPAA Elite Pro card. Third place going to competitor number 257, Susan Glenister. And in second place, also receiving the case of Muscle MLK and their NPAA Elite Pro card, going to competitor number 207, Deidre Dee Hemphill. And in first place, again receiving the Magnum gift bag and of course her NPAA Elite Pro card, going to competitor number 200, Christina Rifo.
I got third in novice figure this morning, and I got a lovely fifth place in open fitness model tonight.
And how do you feel at the end of the day?
How do I feel? Well, I just had a banana for the first time in 3 months, so I'm pretty jacked right now, and I don't know what to do with myself. I'm going for sushi later, so I'll probably be in a self-induced sushi coma in a little bit here, but I feel fantastic.
Next up, we're going to move on to our open bodybuilder category in the lightweight division, starting with fourth place, going to competitor number 171, Chuck Thompson. And in third place, going to competitor number 158, Kei Zhang. And in second place, going to competitor number 172, Ken Izaki. What did I say? And that means in first place and the newest NPAA Elite Pro, going to competitor number 151, Billy Blinko.
I got first place in the men's lightweight open division.
And at the end of the day, how do you feel about it?
I feel good because I just got my pro card.
Next up, we're going to move to our middleweight division. All right, we're going to start with third place, going to competitor number 221, Guy Kelly. And in second place, going to competitor number 152, Gunter Stubitz. All right, and that means your first place winner and newest NPAA Elite Pro is competitor number 278, Jordan Coles.
I come in like third in middleweight men's open.
And at the end of the day, how do you feel?
I feel fabulous.
Moving on, let's go to our heavyweight division. And in second place, going to competitor number 168, Lloyd Visser. And in first place in your newest NPAA Elite Pro, I'm not sure he knows it yet, but he's just won first place. Big congratulations to competitor 157, Ugo Okeke.
First place winner, congratulations, Hugo. This is quite the accomplishment. Let's see your little statue there.
Yeah.
It looks just like you.
It looks nice. It looks nice.
Awesome. So how has this journey been for you, Hugo?
It's good. It's a lifestyle for me. So yeah, I've been an athlete all my life. So just try something new.
So when you were on stage and you heard your name, how did you feel?
I feel elated, really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Hugh, is there any way you can show me your winning pose? We got to see this. See, there you go.
Next up, we're going to move on to our open figure categories. So we're going to start with third place, going to competitor number 248, Patty Beelert. And in second place, going to competitor number 175, Sherry Wright. And that means your first place winner and newest NPAA Elite Pro, going to competitor number 249, Amanda Hyrath.
I competed in the women's open figure and I placed first and I got whatever's in this blue bag.
And how do you feel, and what did you feel when you first heard that you won?
Just shock. It's amazing. These athletes are incredible, and just to be in the same caliber of them is just a good experience.
And through this whole experience, what's your biggest challenge in doing this?
Juggling, balancing life, balancing children and working and household, and that's the biggest challenge.
What would be your message to someone if they wanted to do this?
Do it. You can do anything if you put your mind to it.
Our last award for the moment is in the open bikini model category. And starting with fifth place, going to competitor number 215, Bethany Cahoon. And in fourth place, going to competitor number 185, Darrell Lee Hatch. The top three will be receiving their NPAA Elite Pro cards. So in third place, receiving that case of Muscle MLK and her NPAA Pro Elite card is